911, what is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Oh, never mind. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So in my next match, I'm gonna be playing as Johnson, the car hero. But first, I need to assign him to a suitable build and emblem set before I can start my next match. For survival purposes, as you all know, I'll be choosing the sprint battle spell. Now for the emblem set, since Johnson is a tank, I believe his primary emblem should be the tank emblem, which is colored orange. So I will equip vitality here, and it seems tenacity isn't yet unlocked. Therefore, I suppose I'll go with this for now, and as for this part, I guess I'll choose this for extra skill damage. Now it's time to adjust the equipment build, which in this case I'll go for the pro setups and choose the number 1 pro build. And having that done, I think that I'm now finished with hero preparations, which means it's now finally time to begin my next ranked match. And matchmaking is taking much longer than I had initially anticipated. Right here, I was about to exit matchmaking, but it finally done it just when I was quitting. Is this even a coincidence? At the hero selection page, I decided to choose Johnson just as planned. My allies were able to select their preferred heroes for this match. Now, I have learned that Johnson is a tank or support hero, which therefore subject him to a roaming rule for most matches. But here it seems that I'm having a territorial dispute. I'm not exactly sure what should I do to respond to this sort of situation. I thought maybe I should change my role to experience lane, but the game is suggesting differently. And now what do? Oh, it looks like he finally came to his senses and chose to go to his appropriate lane. I'm glad that's no longer an issue. What the? Oh, he was just messing around. How hilarious. This shall be our enemy team, and they are looking quite fearsome. So far I can already tell that among them exists a Smurf, although I'm not quite sure who it is, but I'm sure he will reveal himself eventually. Since now I am a roamer, I believe my primary task is to roam, which is quite obvious. So where should I go first? I mean, where should I roam first? I'm just gonna roam this way first, since this map indicated so for roaming. It looks like the enemy has already begun their attack on our outer turret. I better clear them out, but I also need to stay out of enemy Layla's attack range. And our marksman is busy eliminating those creeps. There's really not much I can do right now without our marksman. Hey, are you done yet? Oh, looks like he's done. Let's go. Oh, looks like he wants to launch attack. I'm not sure how I can do that as a melee tank hero right now. I guess I'll just wait for an opening. There's our opening. And it seems that in turn made ourselves an opening for this enemy hero. Gotta play smart here. Oh, it looks like our marksman is dealing quite the damage to the enemies. I better help out. Alright, that was pretty good teamwork. I should probably go back and heal, but I have learned that enemy minions can give gold and experience, so I want to attack that enemy minion before I leave, though it might prove risky. Oh, looks like he's distracted. This is my chance. And now he's back. Okay, I got it. Okay, now I can finally recall in peace. Alright, since I've roamed in bottom lane, I guess it's time that I roam to other lanes and give my support to my allies. And this time I think I'll go middle lane and offer my support, but it seems nobody is here to receive my support. Okay, I'll just go ahead and clear this minion wave. Oh, it's enemy Dyrroth. I definitely do not wish to engage him, as I know how incredibly strong he is. Let me just finish the last of these minions and then go help out my allies in bottom lane. And fortunately, my ultimate is finally ready. I better go to my starting position. Alright, let's go! I have already practiced driving Johnson such that I've learned driving straight helps to avoid crashing to turret, and I have vision on the enemy team, so let's crash into them and then leave, because as a tank I don't have damage, so we'll just call that a car accident and move on. It looks like my teammate is getting destroyed. I would help, but that would endanger me in the process, and it should be obvious to him that he needs to retreat. Or maybe he was just a bot. How very unfortunate that he's on our side. He missed! That would have turned out badly for our marksman. Okay, there's our opening. Let's attack. And our jungle is here. He should be able to finish them off. I'm too low right now, so I can't attack any further. I'll just recall back to heal. It looks like our experienced laner is having trouble in top lane. Therefore, as a roamer, I'll now roam up there to offer my support. So I'm going to drive up there, and I see Dyrroth, whom I intend to hit, although he somehow disappeared as though he sensed that I was coming for him. Well, I can't hit what I can't see, so I'll go somewhere else now. My next destination will be bottom lane, as it seems like a battle is about to start. And I hit him. Now let's attack. Okay, I got him. And now for this guy. And he got away. I guess we'll now just go ahead and clear this minion wave. Oh, he's back. And it seems that he's just gonna observe us from a safe distance. Alright, now I'll recall back to heal, but I mistakenly left the bush, which put me on direct view for the enemy team, and that resulted in this unfortunate outcome. Well, we learn best from experience, people. I really need to be wary of this enemy hero. He's bound to cause trouble in the future. Alright, time to exact our revenge on that enemy hero. Good, he hasn't left his position. His death is absolute. I can't let him escape no matter what. Oh, I totally forgot about the enemy marksman here. Now I'll go back to heal and head top lane, as it seems that our experienced laner is having trouble with enemy Dyrroth, an outcome that comes as no surprise. Alright, let's go. I have sight on the enemy Dyrroth, and he appears to be in the jungle right now. There he is. I'll just circle around the turtle and head for him. Oh, there he is. I can't attack him there because there's enemies around. It looks like they don't want us coming near the turtle. I guess I'll just clear this minion wave since no enemy unit is on site. They finished the turtle. I better step back. Oh, it's just him. Enemy Layla is low on HP right now. This is our chance. She disappeared. But I predict she's within the enemy turret. I'll go there. There she is. But now I need to leave. Never mind. Oh, we got her. I may have died, but at least we got her. That counts.
I may have won the battle, but I lost the war.
Nothing can stop my delivery.
Now it seems like there's trouble in bottom lane. I better get there to support my teammate. I see an enemy hero with a low HP. I'll target him. Alright, I hit him. Now to finish him. Okay. I got bursted. But how? That was so quick. It was Dyrroth.
The abyss is home to me.
My favorite hero is now currently an enemy. Having to face against one I consider the strongest may prove difficult. Could it be that he's a smurf? Even so, I still need to take him down in spite of that. I have sight on the enemy Dyrroth in top lane. I'll go straight for him. but the surrounding enemies may act as human shield for him. It's too risky. Maybe another time. So where to now? I see enemy Layla. She also posed a threat. And she got away. So much for being a supportive roamer. Oh, the enemies are here. Oh no! I survived! Now I need to get away. There's enemy Dyrroth. We are not in any good position to attack the enemy team at this moment. We have to fall back. I am now going to try and help out my teammate close to middle lane. Okay, I see him. Enemy Dyrroth is here. I better run. And he teleported? What did he use? How did he do that?
My hood is the unbreakable.
So that's what that battle spell does. Right. Okay. It may actually prove useful to me someday. But that would be right after I had unlocked it. I did once read its description, but I failed to grasp its primary function clearly because I hadn't unlocked it to really test it out. Are they actually planning to attack the Lord? No, they can't if we're still alive to steal it, right? I see enemy Dyrroth. He's open. I can't let him escape me this time.
My hood is the unbreakable.
Good, we finally got him. Now, I need to clear these enemy minions.
Thrill of speed. That's the spirit.
Alright, time to unleash a frontal attack. I got one. And they managed to get me. Get him, bot! Get him! You useless bot! You let him get away! My team has decided to attack the Lord, so I will drive there to give them my support. Okay, now I'm leaving. But wait, let me just... Alright, now let's get out of here.
You're gonna need new shock absorbers.
What? He's still chasing? Get out of here!
Get out of here!
I'm gonna full speed ahead.
Alright, that should teach you to get out of here next time.
Get out of here!
For my ride.
Looks like they've destroyed our Lord, but they're still here, so let's go. There goes one.
Dude, wicked crap.
Maybe I should have targeted enemy Layla instead. Looks like our team is advancing forward. Oh no, it's him! I'll just finish enemy Layla and then leave. I said and then leave. What the? He just kept knocking me back. I guess it's my turn to get out of here.
Get out of here!
He's causing quite the trouble for my team. I'll go and try to finish him off. But I can't hit him if I can't see him on the map. I'll instead go and clear the minion wave in middle lane. Okay, I didn't expect to run into enemy Amon. And he's coming back. Oh! Nice work, marksman. I'm just gonna clear the minion wave in top lane and then later go deal with the enemy team in bottom lane.
Our turret is under attack. Request backup.
Okay, I think I need to head down there right now. Alright, let's go!
Our turret launch attack.
And it seems like nobody's here. But if there are no one down here, then where are they? Where did they disappear to?
Request backup.
Wait, are they actually attacking the Lord right now? Oh crap, they are! And they got the Lord! This is not looking too good.
Enemy rampage. Launch attack. Launch attack.
We have already lost our inner turret and the enemy Lord is on its way here.
I'm gonna give you a good fix.
Launch attack.
And I'm all by myself.
Yeah, no.
Defending the base will prove extremely difficult. But I'll try my best.
Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup.
I'm gonna give you a
I need to adjust my defense equipment. The enemy team seems to excel in physical damage rather than magic damage. Therefore, I will prioritize physical defense, and I think this defense item should suffice for that objective. Now I need to defend our base. It already lost half of its HP. This could be over at any moment. I need to attack. And there's enemy Dyrroth. Can somebody finish him off, please? Thank you.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What? Is he immortal now?
Shut down.
Oh, never mind.
Double kill.
I remember I did glance at one particular defense item that stated resurrection. It must have been that. I'm glad I already bought it. It should prove useful. Alright, we actually managed to survive that. Now there's really a chance for us to win.
I don't need a rear view mirror, cause I never look back.
I canceled my ultimate too early. Now I can't finish him off. Now I shall go back to heal. On foot, of course. And just like that, we are back to defending. Launch attack?
I'm gonna give you a good fix.
Is the enemy team attacking the Lord again? Should I go up there? Huh?
Hold on tight, we're peeling
Oh,
out.
I have vision on the enemy team. What a convenient magic this is. Wait, what? What's happening? The enemy team has called out Lord, and he's coming. This is not good. We've lost all our inner turret.
Don't blink or you'll
Enemy Dyrroth. Oh crap, it's already here. Not yet. Not yet. Now. We only managed to take down one. Oh no, resurrection, resurrection. Is this really over? My first loss. So this is how the screen looks when you've been defeated. Will I lose a star this time? Well, that was an interesting match. I certainly learned a lot. I really wonder how will my next match turn out. Stay tuned to find out. If this video made you laugh or entertained or anything in between, then please consider supporting this channel with your subscription. I am Zowero and thank you guys for watching.